Human reasoning is a strange thing. It can be an amazing ability, an amazing tool. It distinguishes us from other animals, and because of it, we are able to make the earth our own. But it can also be ambiguous. Animals act on instinct, or at least most animals. If there is danger, animals will either flee or defend themselves on instinct. If an animal is starving, it is going to kill. Survival is its main priority. Humans, however, have the ability to form morals, to build worldwide societies, and to create a sense of justice. So, humanity has the ability to choose law, to choose justice, to choose peace. But why we still prefer to choose violence, to choose injustice, to choose war? Why is power so intoxicating that we will do anything to keep our power and expand it even further to a point where we can't even be considered human anymore? All around me is death. Nothing but death. Maybe there is the occasional sizzle in the distance, followed by a quiet thump of another body hitting the muddy ground. And then there's only death again. It reeks of rotten corpses and drying blood. I clench my fists in pain as I exert pressure onto the wound on my leg. I'm the only one left. I knew my fate was sealed as soon as the first fusion was performed. I have nothing left. Everyone is either dead or has joined them, but I can't fault them for that. You either join them or get exterminated, because humanity wants to move on, and we are the hill in the way. Well, it's more like a pebble now. The only thing still beside me is my guitar. It gives me a last sense of humanity around me. They don't have that. They think they don't need it. But that's what makes us human. Emotion, passion, hope, even though there's none left. Still, I'm at peace. I have accepted the end. I can hear the apocalyptic clapping, the signal of the arrival of death among the deafening silence of this genocide. But I will go out in peace. So I strum my guitar and sing, for that the last sign of humanity shall reverberate through the air, and may find another listening ear. As I reach home, I feel the diminishing sting of metal passing through my body. Humanity is no more, eradicated by its successors. The age of the altar is dawning.
This transmission was found on a microchip found at an archaeological site deep within the Sahara Desert. For a long time, researchers have theorized that humanity may be older than we think. Yes, it's an outlandish theory, and most of the evidence we found has either been dismissed or debunked as a hoax. And that's what we thought this is. Someone made a reinforced microchip that would seem like it could survive for thousands of years, made it look old and damaged, and hid it somewhere at an archaeological site that is still being dug out. We've seen it all before, and my department, reasonably, dismissed it as another hoax. I agreed, but a part of me believed be it wishful thinking or not, that there may be something to it. So I took it home with me and decrypted it with the help of a friend that works at NASA. The text above is what we found, and as I feared, it sounds a lot like a hoax, just too much like a written story. But here's why I'm posting this here. My friend, the one that works for NASA as I mentioned above, told me about their newest findings in space. I don't want to give away his identity because this information is highly classified, but I think the world deserves to know. NASA has spotted something strange within the Kuiper Belt, the asteroid belt beyond Neptune. Among the asteroids, a couple of triangular shapes have been discovered that are almost too symmetrical for asteroids, and they don't follow the orbit of the Kuiper Belt, but are rather heading straight in the direction of Earth. The Altar are returning to finish what they started so many millennia ago.